Hello friends, and welcome to the Clasrrom's Connected virtual space. My name is Stormy Daniels, and I'm just here to manage or facilitate this space. All of the projects and all of the collaborations belong to you, the community. So let's jump on over there and see what we have going on. So I want to start with a couple things because we've had a few questions. If we start over here on the community tab, you're going to see that these projects or communities that you're able to join are building community. So the Ed3 DAO and the EduGuardians and many more that are going to go into that column are built for you to come on over and join and meet other educators around the world. All right, let's move over one more. Teacher tips. Mainly, this column is for you to share best practices on how to actually make these global connections possible. All right. And the rest of it, my friend, is the purpose of these Clasrrooms Connected. Because we all want to be connected as educators, but the ultimate goal must be to connect our students to other students around the world, so we realize the world is more alike than we are different, and that the world can be a better place if together we make it that way. So let's move along this way. On-demand connections are just that. There's not a set time of the year. You can technically do them any time of the year, perhaps at a time where it fits your curricular studies, or at a time where you're not prepping for a test, or whatever it is like in your environment, right? The goal is to connect students to projects that matter. The time really doesn't matter, just when you can do it, right? Let's go on. Then we have ongoing anytime collaborations. These collaborations are projects that usually begin with a lesson or learning, and then they carry on to student actions, all right? And then we move down the line to specific timed projects. So September, December, those months between September and December, usually the Global Read Aloud Project, the Gingerbread STEM Project, and any other projects that happen at that time that we would want to add here. And then January to March, we know we have the Goals Project, kicks off in January usually. Jennifer Williams empowers that. And so any projects that we'll have starting at that time will go to that space in the wall. Go forward to March and May timeframe and you'll see. So that's just a kind of rundown of how the wall is laid out. The number one question so far we've had is, how do I join? There's a few different ways to join. You can explore the projects that are already here. Maybe something looks really interesting to you, or maybe you're like, what is that all about? So go check it out. Even if you don't join, at least you'll know what's available. Also, and the most powerful thing, is that you can add projects that you already know about. So perhaps it's a project that you manage, or it's a project that you take part in every year. Go ahead and put it on the wall in the place where you think it's most appropriate. And that way educators know how to join that project and when. If you are a project manager, we ask that you put your project on this wall. I will show you how easy it is to add to the wall, whether it's a question or add your project to the wall. So if I click the plus, any plus sign, you'll see that this pops up. Very simple, isn't it? So you can put your project title and a short description with a link. Or you can click on this plus 12 and you'll see that there are many ways to add to your project description. All right? Or to ask a question. Also, you can add a link. So you'll notice a lot of Wakelet collections are on this wall. Yes, you can put a Wakelet in a Padlet, and you can put a Padlet in a Padlet. So if you have a Padlet project already built out, all you have to do is simply share that to our wall, and then others can join. If you have a Wakelet collection already lined up, go ahead and add that link to the wall, and it will beautifully populate. Just make sure, no matter where you're connecting from, no matter what you're adding to the wall, that you have a place where people can join. because that's what we want to do. We want to join, we want to collaborate, we want to connect with the purpose of Classrooms Connected. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions at any time, add them to the wall. All right, we'll get notified that additions have been made, and you can follow this space if you want. Make sure to bookmark it. Make sure to turn on notifications if you're looking for notifications of the action. So thank you for helping to spread globally connected classrooms, and I'll see you in the collaborations.